G'day there, Jono Heath here from the Hive. This is just a really quick and easy tactic that any of you could use to improve your reach in social media. And what that means is that basically the number of people who actually see your content. Because like here on Optimize Health, unlike the early days of the internet and Facebook pages, the number of people you reach will not necessarily be related to the number of people who've actually liked your page, unless, like us, you are doing quite a bit of advertising. So this is a tip for getting more reach, not necessarily with advertising though. And the tactic is just to ask your team members if they wouldn't mind to share some of the posts that your page, whether it's on LinkedIn or on Facebook, because people make decisions about their health based on trust, and people trust people that they know. Now, hopefully over time, your existing patients are going to trust you, but it's harder for you to build up trust with potential patients because that takes time. Now, chances are your team members, and particularly when you're doing posts that involve your team members doing something, chances are they're already on social and they are connected with people who potentially might be patients of your practice, if not now, at least at some time. And so I reckon it's fair enough, if they're already on those platforms, for you to just ask them. Again, I wouldn't recommend trying to mandate everybody sharing posts that you've done on your Facebook page or your LinkedIn page. But if they're willing to do that, then it actually helps. So here's how you do it. Right, so here we are on the Hive Facebook page, and I'll show you how to do this with the LinkedIn page as well. But you'll notice that any particular post has a timestamp underneath it. Now, if somebody actually on your team happens to see this, they can just ordinarily, like they would, click the share button and share it that way. But they may not be on there, they may not see this. So if you click the timestamp here, what you'll notice up the top, and have a look at this URL, it'll say facebook.com and the name of your page, and then posts, and then there'll be a long number. So you can actually just copy this link here, and let's just imagine you are sending an email out and it was sending out to the team, and then you can paste that, and that will be a link that they can go, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go and post this. Now, of course, you may have the same thing for you. You might use Slack, or if you use task management, Asana or Trello, or however you manage internal communications. But now that they've got this particular link, they can then just go and share this. Oh, sorry, I accidentally logged back in with the Hive management. Let me just go back to my personal account and just click share, and I'll just click share now. So very easy to do that on Facebook. Here's how you would do it on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, they may not necessarily see it, so it's again the same kind of thing. Now, there's two ways you can do this on LinkedIn. The first one, if you click the three dots here next to the post, you can click notify employees. Now, just be a little bit cautious about this. That will depend on their own notifications on LinkedIn, and if anyone has accidentally still, like if they've left your business or whatever and they're still connected on LinkedIn, that may send that to you. If you're all up to date with that, that is then fine. But so if we zoom in here again, you'll see it also says copy link to post. So again, I can copy that link, and you can see what actually happens. If I paste that link in, you can actually see that this is what you'll be sending your team members to, so that they can then share, like, comment, or whatever. And again, if they then like to share that on their personal profile, I could mention, so at Chris Cook, etc., and make a comment and then post it there. So just a caveat here, this is not the silver bullet, it's not the game changer for social media, but if you're implementing what I teach people to do in the Optimist training, to do the social basics tactic, then this is just another way of extending reach or organic reach, when really all you're just doing with your social media is the social basics tactics, and you just want to get a bit of a boost from your team members if they're already on there. Oh, and just as an aside, that really is a great interview that Blake did with Chris Cook, which you can watch for free at that link. Cheers.